Hello friends, this is Normal here for Technique, and in this video we're gonna compare two selfie smartphones, the Vivo V5 Plus with the Oppo A57. So in this video we are not going to compare the devices as such, but we are going to compare the selfie cameras on this device, because these two devices are priced in different segments. We have the Vivo V5 Plus priced almost 28k, and the Oppo A57 is almost half the pricing at 14,999. So this is not a direct comparison of the specification and the other features, but this in this video we'll compare only the selfie aspect about these two phones. So both these devices are known for really great selfie experience. We have the perfect selfie with the Vivo V5 Plus with a dual camera, and on the other hand we have a 16 megapixel front facing camera on the Oppo A57, producing great selfies as well. So in this video we'll talk about the selfie experience, the camera samples taken in different light conditions, and we see which is the better camera for selfie experience. So let's open the camera app. So this camera is really optimized for selfie experience. So we have a 20 megapixel front facing camera. Along with that we have an 8 megapixel secondary camera on the Vivo V5 Plus. Along with that we also have the moonlight selfie flash. On the other hand we have a 16 megapixel front facing camera, again pretty good for selfie experience, and both the cameras are f2.0 aperture. Now let's first have a look at the interface. So let's first talk about the Vivo V5 Plus, and here we can see that the front camera has 4 different modes: video, strike photo, face beauty, and the panorama mode. So panorama mode isn't available for the front facing camera, it's only limited to the rear camera. And in the beauty mode we have some additional options included. You can just see whitening, skin tone, all those features are included in the front facing camera. And you can also see there is an enhanced beautification mode is available. Then there is HDR mode, bokeh effects is included. So we already talked about the bokeh mode, where you can change the aperture from f.95 to f16, and there is also a front facing flash. This is the moonlight selfie flash, which produces really good selfie experience in low light conditions. And apart from that you also have a lot of additional options like voice capture, palm capture, touch capture is there. Then there is HD dual camera, mirrored selfie option is there. Then there is gender detection, and also photo watermark, where you can add the watermark that this photo is taken with the Vivo V5 Plus selfie camera. So that is the camera of the Vivo V5 Plus, and we also have this option for recording videos. It is 1080p resolution, and you also get a lot of filters. You can see there are plethora of filters included, so that's again really good from Vivo. So it's a really feature rich camera interface on the Vivo V5 Plus, and does come with really good tools, and the HDR and the bokeh mode is really useful features on this camera. Now let's have a look at the camera interface on the Oppo A57. So here we have again a time lapse option. Then we have video recording, which is at 1080p. Then photo, that's a regular photo. Then if you go to settings, you can see normal, filters are included. So again a lot of filters are included, so you can just swipe here, and there's also some patterns included. So that's not available in the Vivo V5 Plus, but here we have some patterns to try out, and filters are also included. So in the filters you can also see there is an option for blurring the background. That's kind of a bokeh effect which is included here also. So if we just take a capture here, so we can have the blur effect included. So that's again kind of okay effect. It's not as perfect as the Vivo V5 Plus with the dual camera, but it does work pretty well. And here you cannot edit the bokeh after you're taking the photos, unlike the Vivo V5 Plus, but it works quite well. And then we also have the beauty mode. So there are plethora of options here as well. You can see white touch, the touch option, then voice capture, gesture capture is there. You can also use the timer. So it is again a pretty well equipped camera, and the important aspect is that there is a panorama mode available in this selfie mode. So that's kind of useful to take wide selfies, so panorama can be used there. So these are some of the options in the Oppo A57. So both these cameras are quite good, and does have really good features, but the only better thing about the Vivo V5 Plus probably is the bokeh mode, and also the option for HDR captures. So that are the two options available, which is not probably available in the Oppo A57, but the blur background does work to an extent on the Oppo A57. So now we have talked about the interface. Both are equally good in terms of the interface, and does offer filters, modes, and face beauty mode in both the camera interfaces. Now let's have a look at the camera samples taken between these two devices. So first up, let's see the daylight shots. So here are the daylight shots taken with the Vivo V5 Plus as well as the Oppo A57, and you could see that Vivo V5 Plus, the colors are pretty much vivid and the sharpness levels are also slightly better, and the overall color quality also feels better on the Vivo V5 Plus. Definitely the Vivo V5 Plus has a slightly saturated images, but then most of us will like selfies which are a bit more colorful and vivid rather than dull looking selfies. But having said that, the Oppo A57 also produces some good looking selfies all around. So overall the clarity of the photos and also the selfie experience looks better on the Vivo V5 Plus. As we said before, one of the important aspects with the Vivo V5 Plus is the bokeh mode, and it works really well, and you could get real amazing blurred background with the Vivo V5 Plus. But the Oppo A57 is also quite good in that aspect, but it's not as good as what the Vivo offers with the dual camera setup. So in terms of daylight experience, our choice would be the Vivo V5 Plus. Now the low light experience, again the advantage for Vivo is the dual camera setup, so it produces amazing results even in low light experience. And there is also moonlight selfie flash, which offers better selfies in extreme low light conditions. But the Oppo A57 also comes with a screen flash, so you can always turn it on, but then it's not as powerful as what is being offered on the Vivo V5 Plus. So definitely in terms of the low light experience, again Vivo V5 Plus has an edge in overall clarity and sharpness levels, but the Oppo A57 is not far behind. It's also a quite good selfie experience, and definitely a decent experience overall in terms of the selfies. So that was the selfie experience of these two phones. So overall our choice would be the Vivo V5 Plus, which produces amazing selfies, especially with the dual camera setup and the bokeh mode. So now let's talk about the video recording. So both these phones can record videos in 1080p, and we'll just show you the samples taken between these two devices. So this video is being recorded using the front facing camera on the Vivo V5 Plus. That's a 20 megapixel and 8 megapixel combination, and the voice is also being recorded using the microphone on this device. So overall, again, this is a really good camera sample taken with the front facing camera and works really. So this video is being recorded using the front facing camera. That's a 16 megapixel shooter on the Oppo A57, and this is a 1080p sample, and the voice also is being recorded using the microphone on this device. So overall it's a quite good camera sample taken with a front facing camera and works quite well. So all in all, both these devices are really good selfie experiences, but Vivo V5 Plus would be our choice for amazing selfies, but then you pay almost double the pricing for the Vivo V5 Plus when compared to the 15,000 pricing for the Oppo A57. So if you want the best selfie experience, obviously you should be going for the Vivo V5 Plus, but the Oppo A57 also produces amazing selfies at the budget segment. So that was the detailed selfie camera comparison of these two phones. So hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to your YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.